Hola amigos, we're going to learn how to play a really fun card game today called Burro. And you need a deck of cards, also at least two other people to play with. My family of four likes to play this game a lot. It's a great game for a rainy day or family game night or if you just want to have some fun. So the game Burro is a combination of spoons, if you've ever played spoons, and the basketball game called Horse, where you have to spell out the word horse, and when you spell it out, you've lost the game. Well, it works the same way. When you spell out burro, that means you've lost in that particular round and you earn a letter. What you don't want to do is actually earn a letter because the first person to spell the word burro loses the game. So, what you do, and I've already prepared this, is that you pick out and set aside the extra cards. But if you have at least, like us, I'm gonna be playing with my mi hijo y mi hija, my son and my daughter, and you'll get to see them in just a minute as they introduce themselves. I've picked out 4 aces. I've picked out, well, hopefully 4 fours, and I've picked out 4 tens. So right now I'm gonna have to find my other 4 that seems to have hidden in the deck. Where did that go? Oh, there it is, right there. So we're going to set these aside because we will not be using them for the rest of the game. And so if you had a 4th person playing, you would need 4 more of another card. Okay? So you're going to mix these together and shuffle them up really well and pass them out to all the players until you finish passing them all out. So let me introduce you to my home team. So me llamo Señora Cease. I'm Mrs. Cease.
Hola, me llamo Drew.
Hola, me llamo Darby.
So you've met my son Drew and my daughter Darby, and the handsome guy behind the camera, behind the scenes, is mi esposo, my husband, Mr. Cease. So I'm going to pass these out, and we're going to show you how to play. Okay. So once you get your cards, you make sure you look at them. And the object of the game is to be the first person to get all 4 of the same card. So and for us, we have aces, 10s, and 4s. So we're going to each have to make a decision about which 4 of something we're going to collect. And we're going to pass a card each round to the person to our left, and we're going to pass the card face down. And they're going to pick it up. And I'm going to count in Spanish. And when I get to the word pasa, uno, dos, tres, pasa, then we're going to lay the card down, and that person's going to quickly pick up the card, look at it, and see if it is starting to build their set of 4. When the person has 4 of something, they touch their nose, and it's going to be up to the other players to notice that someone's touched their nose. The very last person to touch their nose earns a letter, like in the word burro, they earn the letter B. All right, so we're getting ready to play. All right, my very happy children are getting ready to help me. They're kind of in a silly mood this afternoon, but that's what makes it even more fun. So, all right, listos, hijos? Ready? All right, here we go. Pick out the cards you're ready to pass. Pass to your left and pass it face down. Uno, dos, tres, pasa. Uno, dos, tres, pasa. Uno, dos, tres, pasa. Oh, and I earned a B. I was the slowest person. But I have all 4 tens. He has all 4 aces, and she has all 4 fours. It doesn't always work out that way, but sometimes it does. They might have had 3 of each and then 1 of each other's cards, but I was the last person to touch my nose, so I earned the letter B in burro. And then you just take the cards back, and now it's going to be Darby's turn to shuffle and deal. We'll play a couple rounds just so you can see what it looks like when you're playing.
Okay.
I hope that you find this game to be fun. All right. Are we listos? See?
See?
All right. Uno, dos, tres, pasa. Uno, dos, tres, pasa. Uno, dos, tres, pasa. Uno, dos, tres, pasa. Uno. Oh, and they got me again. This time I have 2 4s and 2 aces. Darby has 2 4s and 2 aces. Drew was collecting 10s. So I earned the letter U. So right now I have a B and a U. Hopefully you can understand how to play this game at home and that you'll give it a try and have lots of fun. Have an amazing summer. Adios, amigos.